Hello glorious lovers, you are welcome to another online tutorial. In today's tutorial you are going to learn how to make this beautiful padded Zara cap with rhinestone. Thank you for joining my channel. Thank you for always coming back. Thank you. God bless you. If you are new to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Make sure you comment, like and share this tutorial. Let's go to the tutorial room. So glorious lovers, let's start our tutorial for today. The materials that will be needed for this tutorial are our measuring tape, scissors, matching thread, my marco, my foam, very light foam, very light one, then my rhinestone board and the transfer sheets, UHN gum, my stone packer, my rhinestone, and the fabric that will be used for this tutorial. So now the first thing I'm going to do now is to work on my marco and foam. So the measurements I want to use for my foam is 19 inches for the length and 3 inches for the width. You know, this tutorial is padded Zara cap, so this is to learn how to pad your Zara cap so that it will not be only the marco you will see. So the first thing to do now is to take my UHN gum and spread it on my marco. If you are new to this channel, please do well to subscribe to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. And if you are just new, if you are yet to join my WhatsApp group, do well to join. The link will be in this video, in the description of this video. Join my WhatsApp group for exciting adventures. There are some tutorials on the WhatsApp, free tutorials that are not on my YouTube channel. So join my WhatsApp group so that we can do a lot together. So I'm done putting my gum on the foam. So I'll place my foam on the foam too. Is the same measurement, just a little bit more than the marco. So I'll place my foam on it, then I'll take my scissors and cut off the excess on the foam. Our padded marco is ready. So I'll put this aside now. So now the next thing is the fabric, our fabric that we want to use. The measurement for the fabric is 36 inches for the width and 36 inches for the length. 36 inches for the width and 36 inches for the length. That is the measurement of my fabric. So now the first thing I will do is I'll turn my fabric to the wrong side. I'll fold it in a triangle form. I believe you can see. That is why I came to use this big space, so that you can see what I'm doing very well. So I folded it. You know, we have equal length. The width is 36 and the length is 36. So when you fold it in triangle form like this, it will be equal. So when you fold it like this, so you still fold it again. All we want to do is to get the midpoint. Make sure as you are folding it is equal. So I'll allow the camera to let us see it very well. So this is what I'm trying to do. I folded it like this first, then I folded it like this. So now I'll take my chalk and mark out. Just watch the way I will mark this place out. I just want to get the midpoint of my fabric and mark out this place, and also mark out this place. You can see the way I'm marking it out. So once I'm done marking it out like that, I'll fold it again. So you can see my mark. So that means this is the midpoint of my fabric, the way it is. So I'll take my padded marker and get the midpoint of my marker too. You can see. So once I get the midpoint, I will place it on this place like this. So the midpoint of my fabric on the midpoint of my marker on the midpoint of my fabric. So this is how I'm going to place it. On the wrong side, remember, I'm working on the wrong side. So once I'm done placing it like this, I will take pin to pin it down, so that by the time I'm manipulating the fabric, it will not shift away. Since I've been able to get the midpoint, I will pin it down on the right side. So you can see I already pinned down my marker on it. Then I close it. Just watch what I'm doing. You can see I'm doing this in a triangle form, making sure this place is equal. You adjust it very well so that it will be equal. So now my marker is fixed in the cloth. So the next thing I'm going to do now, I will take it to my sewing machine and sew from one end of my marker here down to this end and this edge. I will not sew this side. I will not sew one of the edges. I will just sew up like this to this side. So that is what I want to do now. I hope you get what I'm trying to explain. So I'm done sewing it. So look at what I did. I sewed this place down to this place like this, and I stopped here. I did not sew this side. So I did not sew this side. So now the next thing I will do now is look at the way I folded it. Everything is equal. So when you are sewing, because you pin down, and I also pin these places down. I pin this place, I pin this place, and this place, so that it will not shift as I'm manipulating it to sew. So now the next thing is, remember, we're going to put our stone on it, and if you put it on the stoning machine like this, the marker will spoil. So now this is for us to secure, to get to know where we are going to put our stone. So now the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to remove the marker from inside it, because when I'm sewing, I did not sew on the marker. Remember that I only sew on the cloth. So I'll try and remove my marker from inside it. So you can see I've removed the marker. So I'll put this aside now. So this is ready for my stone. I've made a video on how to apply rhinestone on your clothes or your turban cap or anything. So I'll do this. I'll put the link in the description on how to do it. So I'll do this. When I'm done, I'll come to show us what I've done. So guys, I'm done making my stone on the board. I'll put a link in the description. So now the next thing to do now is to take my scarf. Use the right thing. So I'll just show you how I'm going to apply the stone on it. remove it from the bed. So this is it. From this side that I've sewn, now I'm going to place it. I'll just place it like this. So I'll take it to my stoning machine and stone it down like that. So when I'm done, I'll come back to show us what I have done. So after adding this, after making this, I found out that this place will be too empty, so I decided to make this board in order for me to add it at the center like this. So I made it already. I remove it. So I'll just place it at the center like this. So I'll just place it at the center like that. You see how beautiful it is. It's better than when it is plain. So I'll do that and come back to show us what I've done. So as you can see how beautiful it is now, our Zara Scarf. So now the next thing now is to fix him back the marco that I removed. So the foam side will face this place. The foam side will be up like this. So I'll just put something like this into it to open it up. So I just want to show us how you fix it. Look at what I did. I just tied it to this, so, and it's easy. Just keep on going in like that. So you can see I fixed it in. Let me just push it in very well. So just fix it the way you can fix it. Since you did not sew it on it, it will not be difficult for you to fix them. So I'm done fixing it. So now the next thing I will do now, you can see how beautiful our Zara Scarf is. So the next thing I'll do now is I will sew this place down. I'll just remove these stones from there. These stones from there and sew it down. When I sew this side down, I'll come to the edges and fold them in. You know how we sew in our frayed edges. So I'll sew them in and sew them from this end down to this end and to this end. So our Zara Scarf is ready and beautiful. So I'll do that and come back to show us how it looks like. Wow, glorious lovers, see our beautiful Zara Scarf. I bet you have not made your Zara Scarf like this before. See how beautiful it is. So I've sewn this side, you see, and also this side, and I secured my marco into where it's meant to be. So I will fit it on the mannequin for you to see the beauty of our Zara Cap. Please do well to follow me on my Instagram page at Glorious Edworks. I'll fit it on the mannequin and come back to show us how it looks like. So glorious lovers, this is the finished look of our beautiful Zara Scarf. If you are new to this channel, please do well to subscribe. If you are a returning viewer, thank you for always coming back. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you check the link of my WhatsApp group in the description and join my WhatsApp group for exciting tutorials. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye.